Well, I got something kind of neat to show you guys today. I've got mods working on Skyrim on the newest firmware 20.0.1. Let me just show you. So currently I'm on 20.0.1 atmosphere 1.9.0 E and en.ini. Alright, so let me show you. Go into Skyrim here, and I've already kind of booted up the game just because it made it a little bit easier to show you this, but there's clearly mods going on in here, unless you guys have seen unicorns before. But there's Misty Sky, that's adult mod really. I've also got lightsabers, and definitely clothing mods on. So let me show you how I did this. Because it's actually really simple if you have a jailbroken switch. Okay, let me just move my switch out the way here, and I'll pop up my laptop here. Because right on here is where I have the file open, or the website open, where you need to go, and it's at nexusmods.com/Skyrim Nintendo Switch /mods. Okay, and you're looking for SSMM. It's the Skyrim Switch Mod Manager. And there's literally only like one thing that you need out of this, guys. So you'll go to the manual to download it. You go to slow, and it'll download. I'm not going to download it. I've already got it. But let me show you what it is. You're looking for this here, this little zip file. SSMM. Alright, and you're going to open it. Oh, not try and rename it. We're going to open it. Okay, and in here there's mods, patch, ini, parser, blah blah blah. But you don't need none of this. All you need is this stupid patch thing. Okay, copy this into your atmosphere, and it has this EXEFS patches, and you'll need that in order to run your mods on Skyrim. I've tried everything else. This was the only thing I got to work. Okay, and here's your Skyrim folder. And there's ROMFS. And there's your data folder, your Skyrim ini, all the different language ones. The only one you'll need is this one if you're English, and any other language for whichever country you're in. But the Skyrim ini and this one are the only two that I've modified to put in mods. So your mods will be placed in here into the data folder. Any ini files, I've put them in with the ini files, basically, and I've stuck them on my Switch. So yeah, that's basically all that you need, and then you need your mods. So, let me see here. Then you need your mods. So, for my mods, I've got Erotic Tales of Misty Sky. I've got XP32 Maximum Skeleton, and that's kind of needed to run this one. But then I've also got other mods down here in a folder called Switch Modding. I've been putting everything in. Might be up near the top now. Okay. Oh, it is at the top. Never mind. Okay. But this is where I've got all my other mods. Sabers for Switch, Cheat Room, Sexy Armor for the females, KS Hairdos, but the light one because it seems to work very well. UMP Body Replacer, that's for your character, and also replaces a lot of the townspeople and stuff with their bodies. There's other things in here too, just little random things that I've been doing to modify my Switch for like Legend of Zelda and stuff, and other little things. But yeah, this is basically, yeah, you take your mods and you'll open them up and drop them in the data folder, and then put that onto your Switch SD card, and then you will have mods. You will be playing this. Let me show you. Alright. Let me just close this for a second. Yeah, sure, we'll go into my alternate account. I don't care. And here's the homebrew menu to show you that I do have these mods actually installed. Let's go to Gold Leaf here. Explore content. Explore SD card. Yeah, atmosphere. We want contents. And then there's our Skyrim folder. There's ROM FS folder. Misty Sky en.ini, that came with the Misty Sky download. Let's go into the data. And there's all the mods. Cheat room meshes, textures, cheat room BSA, chaos hairdos. All of them piled right in here, as you can see. And they all work. Every single one of them. And all I needed to do was copy that little folder to atmosphere, because it came with this, sorry for the shakiness, but it's the EXE patches, because there's a file in here called Skyrim plugin patches, a folder full of this, and it's just, sorry for how shaky this is, this little file here that I think allows those mods to work properly. And I've watched a couple videos on how to get this working, and yeah, I was just dumbstruck. I swear, like I'm pretty good at getting the mods working on these things, but as for Switch, I had such a hard time. But after finding this, I got it to work like no problem. So, yeah. Oops. Let me get out of there. So, yeah. And what's really odd is, like, when you boot it up, it does not tell you that the mods are installed until you click into, like, load the game, and then it'll tell you that user things have been added or whatever to disable the achievements and that. So that's when you know it's modded. Not only that, but let me show you my save file here once it loads up. Because once you're running a modded file, your save file will have the word modded beside it. Another thing I found that with the Switch edition, whether it's modded or not, it always seems to take a bit to load up. Yeah, it took so long, my controller timed out. And I'm using one of these controllers because they work really well. SN30 Pro. Alright, press any button. Again, I'm really sorry about how shaky this is and the actual view of everything, because like I'm recording this on my phone. But yeah, do you see this? It says modded. There's another one here, but this is older file, and this is my most recently. And you can tell, that's definitely a modded file. There's no such Daedra armor that's in the original Skyrim that has, well, that much sex appeal, let's say. But, yeah. Let's open it up, so you know it works. Yeah. As you can clearly see, running on Switch. Definitely not running on anything else. So this is quite big to me, because like I've been modding Skyrim forever. I've been modding it on PC, on like PlayStation 4. My buddy has it for PS5. And I went out and got it for Switch because I was told that you could put PC mods into it, and apparently there is a way to put almost any PC mod into it, as long as you can find a way to transcode it or make it work on a Switch. There's a certain program you can download to transfer every sort of file to a Switch version so that it'll work on here. I haven't tried that. I've only really used the ones that are available. So, yeah. But yeah, that's another thing. I, on this file, had just added cheat room. So you see it added up there, and now those little pop-ups are going away. But yeah, it's still here. Misty. Cheat room has been installed and is enabled. Backups of certain player variables, health, magicka, etc. have been saved. And that's another way that you can tell mods are in the game. But yeah, it's this is my version of Skyrim on the newest version of Switch on Atmosphere 19 on version 20.0.1, working perfectly, really. Oh, this is a further back file. I don't have my lightsabers, but yeah. Oh, and certain mods change things too. Like, well, I don't have it on here, but before, when I had my ebony mail out, it said ebony ring mail for some reason, and I'd never seen that before. But yeah, that's all I really have to share with you guys. I hope you guys can figure it out. I'll put the links in the description for videos that I've used to help, and also for the link to SSMM to make it that much easier for you, as well as the link to the Nexus Skyrim mods for Switch. Alrighty, well, have a great day, guys.